Morning, everybody. It's 8:48 on this Wednesday morning, the 28th, and it looks incredibly boring here. Um, Asia slightly lower, Europe mixed. Um, Futures at 7:30 were up 98 in the Dow, up 34 in the Nasdaq, and up 12 in the S&P. As of 2 minutes ago, they've basically been cut in half. Uh, some a little more than half. The Dow is now up roughly 47. S&P is up only 4. So that's been reduced from up 12 to up 4, and the Nasdaq is up about 3 after being up 34. So really not much going on. A little bit of a bounce in Tesla, closed yesterday uh, in the 109 area, got a little bit lower in after hours, and the last right now is actually up on the day. 110.86, up $1.76. I have seen that as high as up about 2.25. KALA. This one looks interesting when you see it on the tape at 620 up 228. However, last week they did a 1 for 50 reverse, which means that the adjusted high on the stock is roughly 1,337 with a last of $6.20. So not quite as impressive as it looked. Another one, Light Jump Acquisition Corp, LJAQ. This stock on Friday closed at 9.5. They had a meeting yesterday for the shareholders to approve an acquisition, which they did. The number was, pretty basically 92% approved the deal. And what is that deal? It's plant-based uh, micro farming, sort of like the technical side of Beyond Meat, a company that, turned out to be pretty much a flash in the pan, trading as high as 220, currently trading for under $12. I mention that because on the basis of the approval of this deal, the stock shot up as high as 42 and a quarter, 9.5 to 42 and a quarter, closed 19, which was up 9.5, so 100%. And this morning is 1435, down 465. So, I don't know whether these people were asleep at the wheel and didn't notice, the incredible backlash from customers paying up for plant-based imitation food. Boeing up just 81 cents, 190.21, but they have another order for the 737/8s, 40 more planes by BOC. Really not doing very much. Taiwan Semi gave an updated look at their revenues. It was very negative. The stock is down 81 cents, which, really is nothing. And on top of yesterday's $2.50 decline, Southwest Airlines is down another 41 cents. That's a little bit more than 1%, so really nothing overwhelming there. Last here is now Dow up 28. The other indexes also falling well off their highs. The S&P is now showing up $1.75. As I said before, it was up 12 or 13. And the NASDAQ is basically unchanged on the day, actually now down $1.75 with fair value. That actually puts it up about $2.50. So up 34 to up 2.5. And how about the Medvedev, the ex president of Russia, uh, making some pretty startling uh, projections. Number one, that there would be a war in Western Europe, Germany versus France. That's kind of interesting. And Putin coming out yesterday and talking about how, and this just reeks of desperation, that Ukraine, the only way to stop the war is for Ukraine to bow to um, Russia's demands um, in order to get a ceasefire and an end to that incursion. Like I said, you know, sounds awfully, awfully desperate. And, they're not doing that well. Why would anybody submit to their brand of stupidity? Um, in any event, that's all I have for you this morning as far as the futures. Uh, Oil, which was as high as 81.18 yesterday, is and closed down 3 cents. Is lower again this morning. Got down as low as 78.39. Last is 78.97. That's down 56 cents. So nothing overwhelming, but you know, there was a great special on with Brian Sullivan yesterday at 6 o'clock, instead of that jackass Kramer. And it was very informative, and a lot of it made a lot of sense. Heating oil is down about $4.50. I just had the dog out, and yesterday at this hour it was about 17 degrees, and this morning it's 29, so a little bit less cold. Gasoline down about 1.4 cents, heating oil down 17 and a half cents, gold down 9.30 after having another strong day yesterday. Silver down 14 cents. Copper is the only one of the metals. Well, platinum is up $10, but copper is up 1.2 cents. Grains are mixed to slightly higher. The softs are bouncing back a little. Cotton, which was down pretty hard yesterday morning, is up 82 cents at 85, so roughly 1% move. Coffee, which came down $5.50 yesterday, is up 3.35. Sugar is up. Cocoa is up. Lumber is not open, but was up over $15 yesterday, just short of $16, $15.90 at $395.90. So that was a little bit of an improvement. OJ is up. The dollar is down about a nickel, and the bonds are up about a half a dollar. Really unchanged in Bitcoin, up $10, down $15 in Ethereum. So there you have it. Looks to be another moderately boring day. And if anything comes up, I will certainly post it in the Discord room. The link to that is always in this video on the information side. Have a good morning, everyone.